Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachael.
And today we're at MGM Grand. We're going to be trying out International Smoke by Mina and Ayesha curry.
It looks great. It is only open for dinner right now, so we'll give it a shot.
Think Gourmet BBQ.
Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, we got a great seat. We are in like one of those half booths.
I love these type of seats. They're so comfortable.
And because we because we made a reservation under MGM, which we're both platinum, we actually got a free cornbread with a curry butter.
Yeah, red curry butter, a jalapeno cornbread with red curry butter. It's served warm, and that red curry butter,
delicious.
yeah, is melted and drizzled over the top.
Yeah. It's really good. So a lot of times I'm worried about cornbread because it could be too dry. I do like the cornbread itself is not too dry, and the sauce on top I think is really good. It's a nice and warm sauce. It's not overly curry, which I know some people would be not a fan of.
Well, and I think in the cornbread itself you can taste the hint of cornbread, which makes it obviously that cornbread. But there's also that hint of jalapeno, but it's not spicy. It just offers a different flavor to it.
Yeah, it's a really good start, and it's complimentary. So
we'll take it.
You know, go through the MGM Resorts or MGM Rewards to make your reservation, and sometimes they'll notice.
Yep.
All right, we are starting off with two drinks. The one on the right is mine, which is a Thai to Stop Me, which is absolute lime, watermelon, and Thai basil. And then Rachael ended up with the Big Bang Chili, which is Blanco Tequila, Ancho Reyes, Aqua Fresca Verde, Cucumber, and Lime. They both look very good.
Like a spicy margarita
yeah,
style.
Which, if you've been watching, spicy margaritas are one of our things, and this just sounded so refreshing. All right, so we went with the rib trio. So that is 15 total ribs, 3 different sauces, and mac and cheese with some barbecue rib tips.
That's right. I'm gonna start out with the mac and cheese. I love the spiral noodles. It's got some rib tips on top of it. Looks like barbecue piece.
I'm gonna go ahead and try the American barbecue. So there's an American barbecue, lemongrass, a Vietnamese lemongrass, and a Korean gochujang.
I really like the mac and cheese. It's got a nice al dente to that noodle. Not overly cheesy, which in my mind, it could never be too cheesy for mac and cheese, but it's got really good flavor.
All right, the rib meat is fall off the bone.
I say when I moved it from my plate or to my plate, it was ridiculous.
You can see it holds onto it, but it is literally falling right now. The American sauce, I was a little nervous about it because I hoped that it wasn't going to be too sweet, which a lot of times it is for me. I don't think it's too sweet. It's got a little bit of spice, but very little.
I went with the lemongrass one first. I'm with Josh. Again, it's like truly falls right off the bone.
Fell right off the bone.
I really like the flavor. Very mild flavor, not overpowering at all.
Yeah.
But a difference, you really can taste a difference from what you would expect a normal barbecue flavor to be like.
Yeah. I'm going to try the Korean gochujang now. Which one are you going for there?
I think it was the American.
It is literally falling apart.
Falls right off the bone. You probably saw that just now as I took one small bite and half of that rib came off there. To me, that's a good rib. And one of our hard things about actually buying ribs at a restaurant is I'm always afraid they're going to be too tough. These are not. These are super tender.
All right, I do like the gochujang. It actually has a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of kick. I do like that one. I think so far I would like that over the American one. Now, obviously, this is dependent on your flavor profile.
What did you did say the American was a little sweeter than you expected?
Yeah, didn't you just eat it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Is like I wanted to make sure my palate was measuring the same.
I was saying that American is usually too sweet.
It was sweeter than definitely the lemongrass one
Yes.
I'm from. Again, it just pulls right off that bone.
Nothing like eating ribs on a camera.
That gochujang is very good.
I was unsure about the lemongrass, but I actually really like it.
It's a good subtle flavor, isn't it?
Yeah. And the good thing is, like, you don't have to get all 3 of these. We ended up going for the rib trio, which is 5 of each rib. You can get a full rack, you can get a half rack, and you can choose which sauce you go with.
Yeah.
But of course, we like to try other things.
You have to try the mac and cheese.
All right, mac and cheese.
Those ribs are cooked well. What I really do like about the rib trio is Josh is working on his mac and cheese is there are 3 very distinct flavors in there. So whatever your palate likes, you can get something that you're gonna enjoy.
So it seems like it's the American sauce for the barbecue
Mac and
sauce
cheese.
and the mac and cheese, yeah. So a little bit sweet for my taking, or liking. I like a little bit more heat, but I'm okay with it.
It's a good al dente mac and cheese. Like I said, I can always use more cheese, but that's me.
Yeah, and it's giant portion. The portion of mac and cheese is actually, it'd be a whole entree if you really wanted it to be.
Yeah, easily. Also, if you're interested in enjoying Las Vegas reviews, we have over 100 reviews just in Las Vegas alone. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below.
Thank you. Oh boy, I'm actually really excited after seeing this dessert. This is a dessert I have not had before, and I didn't even know it was a thing.
And I have had it because one of my best friends had it at her wedding, a crepe cake, so I was really excited to see it on the menu.
Yeah, so you're gonna see it is layers of crepe with creme fraiche in between. There is a little bit of, I'm not sure.
A creme fraiche whipped cream looks
Yeah,
like.
a little bit of creme fraiche like topping. Then there's lemon curd on the side, raspberries, and orange, candied orange zest, I would assume, or candied orange peel.
That lemon curd is very tart.
Good.
And the candied orange zest reminds me of, you know, you guys know those little jellied oranges you get at like the gas station with a lot of sugar on them? That's what it reminds me of. They're very good.
Yeah, this is really good. The layers are like
There was a ton
insane
of
to me.
layers in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't imagine somebody making this. It seems like it would be so labor intensive. It is very, very good, very fresh, which we actually needed. We actually boxed up a bunch of the
We did.
ribs. Thank you. But we are doing this. We've got some coffee. This is a great way to end.
Yeah.
All right, we are just finishing up here at International Smoke, and I will say one thing, I was pretty shocked by the menu. I actually thought it was going to be more of a barbecue place, but our waitress did talk with us about how it is more of an international flavor that it uses smoke.
Yes.
So that makes more sense now that we've been here, because that dessert is not a barbecue house dessert. That was
but
delicious.
It was delicious. And
Yes.
I think I counted between 12 and 13 layers of the crepes. So as Josh said, that's about 25 layers with
Yes.
the creme fraiche in between. It was impeccable. It
Yes.
was so good.
Very good. I will say of the ribs, we both liked the lemongrass,
Yeah.
and I did like the gochujang because it did have more heat as I ate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It did. But I will say all 3 of them, very good, very tender,
Yeah.
fall off the bone. It was great.
Well, we did read the ribs are all the same. It's just different sauces.
Yep.
So it's all going to be the same way. But they also have steaks and stuff. But you'll see that. We wanted some ribs, so here we go.
That's right. I would recommend this place. I think
I would
it's
too.
good. It's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing us, especially for dinner type things. It's more of what we would maybe consider a lunch.
Right.
But it was a great option for us as we get ready to
and
head home.
the price point was actually surprisingly lower than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Initially, when I had first seen that it was $70 for ribs or $50, whatever, I was like, I don't want to do that. But like, you're on the strip, and the food was good. Everything else, the portion sizes are huge.
I was gonna say $70.
You can share
yeah, but
all of
that's-
this.
We could have easily had 1 or 2 more people share those ribs
Right.
with us. It
Yeah.
could have easily been shared between 4 people.
Yeah, it was very good. Do you recommend? If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and God damn it, I can't do it lately. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Thank you.